ニス空港に着陸いたしました。16番オーバーサイズカウンター。
think twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is 자신이 너무 걱정되라고 같은 생각이야.
I'm chasing dreams, I'm chasing light. Pushing boundaries, take it right. I keep my head high, I never look back. No stopping now, I'm on the rise. I'm versatile, yeah, I'll flip the script. Changing the game, baby, I never slip. Head up, I move it right to the top. Every door I open, I'm ahead of my time. I'm breaking new ground. You wonder how I do it. Oh, just feel. Precisei sair pra poder